Alright, welcome back to the game cave, everyone. Welcome back to Prison Architect. I will be doing this live stream again here today, and we'll see if we can manage to actually keep all of our prisoners alive while taking in a lot more prisoners. We've just taken in 55 prisoners here in the last at the end of the last stream, so yeah, there are like a lot of prisoners in here now. We have 200 prisoners. I am a little bit well anxious to see what problems that will bring, but yeah, what is the problem? 5 prisoners are unable to be assigned to a cell. Why? Why are they unable to be assigned to a cell? That doesn't make any sense. It's because they need their own cell, or what's the problem? There we go. Okay, we will definitely be experiencing some problems with the eating facilities, because we have tables for the people down here. I think we have 4 there times 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So times 22, so we have 4 times 22, that's 88, and down here I think we had, how many do we have down here? I actually forgot. No, never mind. We'll see how it goes. And hello and welcome to the stream. We are just trying to make sense of it all here in this prison today. Alrighty then. Hello Alexander, welcome, and thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. Right, how much would it cost to build the foundation for the next prison block? It would cost $28,000. I'm gonna do that because we will need the cells over there. So yeah. And then I'd say fill to capacity, no. Total prisoners 200. I would say that that would fit quite well at the moment. Good, very good. We have produced 10 superior, 6 superior beds, so that is very, very good. I am happy with that. We have a forestry, albeit a small one. Let's, where is that? Forestry, there it is. Let's just maximize that, make it a little bit bigger. And that is awesome. For the time being, everything looks pretty good. Needs comfort, food. That is the only thing that is really making it. What is the matter over there? So who died? A gangbanger died? Yeah. They were trying to make a run for it, perhaps? I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah. So far we've failed the one thing we were trying to do in this in this stream. So that's not exactly good, is it? I don't think it is. All right then. Let's just try to move on from there. Right, a question from Alexander: how do you get out of debt in this game, because you're always in debt and can't figure out how to get out of it? No, that's a very, very good question. Actually, I struggled with that for a very, very long time. I still struggle with it. Currently, I am also in debt to the bank, and also to I don't own everything of my prison. So that's a very, very good question. I think the key to do it is to always keep an eye on your daily cash flow. For me, exports has always been a very big part of my positive daily cash flow. As you can see here, out of the 14,000 in positive daily cash flow, 6,000 is from export yesterday alone. Then I just received 55 new prisoners, which really bring up a lot, bring this prisoner grant up a lot. So take a look at how many expenses you have, how many guards you have. Can you optimize that? Can you have less workmen? Can you spend less on staff food, prisoner food? Can you try to decrease your loan so that you don't pay anything in interest and all of that? So keep an eye on that. If you really want an in-depth view on this exact subject, then I suggest that you perhaps take a look at my earlier Prison Architect videos. I made some tutorial videos around like a year ago or something, where I have a prison where I start with the unlimited money perk, and then I get like $5 million in debt, and then the rest of the time, the rest of the tutorial series is all about becoming debt free. So perhaps take a look at that if you want to. I myself think that it's a fairly good tutorial series, so maybe you'll enjoy it as well. Alright, what I'm doing here is I'm trying to make preparations for when I'm building these prison cells over here as well, and then I also want another canteen for the prisoners to be able to eat at. So that's what I am trying to do here. So we might as well just, it's like right here. Yes, that's right. And also right down here, it's supposed to be like, yeah, like here. And then this one will go over there. We will demolish this wall. We will put doors in right here and right here. There and there as well. And No, we won't put in there or there. They will, because we will have serving tables backed up till there. We will also get rid of this door. Dismantle, won't we? Yes, we will. Yeah, I think so. Yes, we will. Yeah, I think we'll have to. And then we will close that off. Good. Hello, Marshall. Welcome back. And Alexander, yes, does the size of the canteen affect the prisoner's behavior? Not directly, but I have found, at least in my experiences, that the more prisoners are in one canteen at a time, the more likely they are to create trouble for one another and to get into fights and all of that. That's why I usually like to keep my canteens small, at least so small that, well, that they won't. If they start to fight, then the guards will. There will be enough guards to actually make a difference about it. Right, I want to deploy more people in here. Okay, there are 8 guards in here, and then there's always someone around. Okay, no, that's good enough. That's good enough. Good. And it will be this one, so that means that it'll be a copy. The kitchen that we are making over here will be a copy of this, so that means that it's like 11 in that we will have to put the door right there, is it? Yes. And then we'll put the door there. Good. Then it's not a closed room where no one can get in. What's happening here? Why can't I close that? That's a bug or something. Okay, fair enough. Things are looking fairly fine. Family, recreation, comfort. I might as well put some phones and perhaps some weight benches and perhaps a pool table, just to make them content and to make them happy. Yes. Also a wide sofa. Couple of wide sofas. And now they're making trouble again. Wonderful. What? Yeah, that was exactly what I was talking about earlier. Where... because there are a lot of prisoners in there, then suddenly there are a lot of prisoners who can make trouble. Let's just get a lot of guards in there as fast as we can. People have already died. See, this is too many prisoners in one place. Yeah, so I'll have to do something about that. 11 deaths today. This is not going all that well, I would have to say. Hello, Taylor. Welcome to the Massacre. You are just in time to see the cleanup. Yeah, I'm not so proud. 11 deaths today. This is not going all that well. It really isn't. My guess is that a lot of staff has died. There's 7 cooks. Yeah, 3 cooks have gone. 3 free guards. Yep. This isn't good. Bang them up. Yep. That was definitely something that would have worked if I hadn't caught it well too late. I'm gonna try to save the game and reload it because I'm tired of this bug over here. So let's just call this miscellaneous. Save. And oh, it went away by itself. Good, thank you. Yeah. But as I talked to you about earlier, Alexander, that has kind of been the problem that I have found the most by having a large canteen. It is that prisoners tend to... the bigger the canteen, the more problem they can do, the quicker. So yeah, that is definitely a problem. and it was just at the same time I was trying to make a nice dormitory up here with like TVs and stuff to do. Yeah. So can I find the murder weapon? Maybe. I guess I can. Whenever something happens, the guards are told automatically to search. Well, both the prisoner in question and also their cell. So I would highly suspect that they found the murder weapon. So yeah. And thank you for the subscription, Taylor. I appreciate it. I guess that means that at least I am doing a little thing or something right, which is of course the entire, well, purpose of doing these videos, to make them entertaining, to make them good for other people. At least that's my goal, so I'm glad. Do you need one of the DLCs for the dormitory, because my game is updated and I don't have it? Good question. I didn't even know there were DLCs for Prison Architect. Is there? Web browser. Prison Architect DLC. Nothing. Okay, then perhaps can we see the Okay, I'm gonna check it some other time. Yeah, this is the first time I have a dorm, Taylor. In my last stream, a lot of people recommended it because I was having a little bit of money trouble, and they said that I could use that to get some more prisoners to make some more money. And I said that that was my initial thought about it, but I haven't tried it before, so I was willing to give it a go. So that's why I built it. I am slowly phasing it out by building some more cells over here. So that's my hope, that I can slowly phase it out and then just rely on normal cells. I also want to try like a shared cell. I saw that has been added to like one of these shared cell you can see here, where there's actually bunk beds and a larger cell. So yeah. Okay, add-on. That's what you meant, Alexander. No, this is the normal vanilla game that there is a dormitory. So you don't have a dormitory here in like there when you look under your rooms. It should be there. Okay then. Great. Everything looks fairly good except for the fact that 11 people died in my prison yesterday, and not all prisoners. I am not overly happy with that. It's it doesn't make for a good PR campaign for the prison. It really doesn't. What should I do next? Well, I guess the thing I should do is just wait for my bank balance to rise, so I can slowly build up my canteen and prison, canteen and kitchen here. Alexander, is it only for PC? Good question. I have only ever played on PC, so I don't know if there's any differences between PS4 and PC. I didn't even know you could play Prison Architect on PS4, but well, of course you can. And Taylor, is it Tyler or is it Taylor? When do I upload? You're new here. I don't really have a regular schedule here, because at the moment I am doing a complete renovation of a new house that I moved into, so I don't really have a regular schedule because I don't have the usual time. Whatever free time I have during the daytime, we work all the time on the house. So I don't really have my usual office room to have privacy in, or the usual time for it. Normally I upload once or twice a week at least, and then and then when I have a lot of time, I can upload once a day or something like that. When I stream here, it's a little bit easier to stream. I'm fairly new to streaming like I'm doing right now. I usually make a video, edit it and upload it. That takes a little bit more time. So when I stream here, it's a little bit more streamlined. Haha, you get it? And that also means that I can do it a little bit more often. Usually when my wife goes to sleep, I like to do like 1 or 2 videos here. So yeah, that's... Oh, I need some drains there. Yo, my Negro. Ah, ha, I get it. Dual geeks. Ha, very, very funny. You just make me say that. You just made me say that live in front of people. Thank you for that, by the way. Where I'm from Denmark. Where are you from? The cold white north. Almost like Skyrim. Great. So how is everything looking here? Yesterday we had quite a large Riot. I think I would like to go in here to whenever they're eating and say like 15, when I say 20 officers in here when there are like 200 prisoners eating at the same time. Then 20 guards shouldn't be too much. Hello, Ben VC. Welcome to the stream. And to the channel, if it's the first time you're here. From Serbia. Yes, I have heard of Serbia, Dual Geeks. Not much, but I am familiar with the country. Alright. It's looking fairly well. The prisoners are being fed, and yeah, they are fairly happy. Exercise, I hope that'll be better when they go to the yard, as they do soon. When do they go to the yard? They go to... Oh, they have just been to the yard. Okay, then that's not... Okay. Fair enough. Oh, I have 19,000. That means that I should be able to build a canteen or something like that. So I'm gonna work on that now. Canteen, there we go. And okay, Ben is Dutch. Hello, Ben. Welcome. I already said that, but welcome, my European neighbor. And Dual Geeks, you ask what I've heard about Serbia. Nothing specific, but I've heard of the country, and I know like the general position or location of the country. Alexander, you say that the game only has common room delivered. Okay, so you don't have dormitory, so maybe it's only for PC. Yeah, try making a Google search for it and see if there's a reason why you can't see it in your game. Perhaps it's a bug, perhaps it's a feature. Yeah. And Battleship Boy, welcome to the stream, and welcome back. It's been so lonely without you. I'm glad you're back. And Taylor, you're back. Your laptop derped out. Okay, well, sometimes you just have to derp out, you know? Alright, let's get on with this. Serving tables, we'll put them right here and right here. Yes, wonderful. And how does that look? We will have it like... Yep. And right. Oh, the warden is calling. Oh no, oh no. What is going on? A water pipe has burst. Where exactly? Utilities, large pipe. There it is. Get in there and fix it. Hey, Weasel. Dynablocks is saying, welcome back. You joined me for my other stream tonight, for my second stream tonight. Yeah, glad you're here. What should I do here? Should I... No, I don't want to. Why does this happen? There, that's better. That's way better. Good. What's my nickname? My nickname, I think it would be my YouTube name, Weasel Bandit. It's definitely not my birth name. It sounded like thunder. Well, you did say, Dynablocks, that you were having a lot of rain. Do you have a thunderstorm at your place at the moment, or was it something else that made the loud noise, or whatever? Hello, Hydra. Hail, Hydra. Welcome to the stream. And Taylor, you're new and already love my videos. Oh, that warms my little black heart. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And also, I say again, welcome. I am glad you're here. Right, so let's put in some benches. We should be able to... Well, let's plan it out first. Let's do this, so come on. And yes. Okay, so it was actually thunder that was there for your Dynablocks. Okay, good. Well, I'm saying good because it's it's good that it wasn't something in your house that suddenly caught on fire or something. Yeah, I have been to Australia, so I am fairly familiar to the thunderstorms that can suddenly happen in your area, and those bad boys don't kid around. I remember one time we had to stay indoors the whole day because, well, you just couldn't go outside. It was too brutal. It was in Queensland, if I remember correctly, like in the northeastern part of Australia, where in the rainforest, where they're very temperate. Is that the right English word for that? Temperate climate with the rainforest and all that. Never mind, I'm babbling. Dual Geeks, am I always this nice and calm, or only for the stream? Well, usually I am a giant... No, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. I would think that I am. I'm doing a lot of... no, that's the wrong way to say it. I'm making a strong effort to be myself whenever I am I'm doing my videos, both the streams and my usual videos. So I would say that the person that you're hearing and listening to right now is pretty much the person that you would get if you met me in real life. I'm hoping, of course. And I am a giant douche? Question mark. Well, that depends on your definition of giant douche. Great. And Alexander have been with me since around 200 subs. Yeah, that was quite a while ago. I really appreciate that you sticking with me through the dark times, and of course all the good times. And it's always the good times here in the Game Cave. So yeah, forget what I said about the dark times. There are never dark times here. Always sunshine and lollipops. Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Battleship Boy, how do you put a video from your phone to the TV? Well, usually I would say use a Chromecast or an Apple TV thingy, unless you have a converter to the cord that you have in your phone to an HDMI. Or a smart TV, of course. And I'm building a new kitchen. Yes, I am. Or canteen here. I don't know. Oh, I have money enough money to make a kitchen. So yes, canteen, exactly. I was the one who inspired your channel, Alexander. Well, that really means a lot to me, Alexander. That really means a lot. Because I remember the time when I started my own channel, and I said the same thing to some other YouTubers. There's a YouTuber called Splattercat Gaming, a really funny guy, a really awesome YouTuber he can really ramble and make his rambling funny. He's really inspired me. And there's also one called Voices from the Dark. Those two really inspired me to make this channel, and really defined how I made my channel. Especially one video from Voices from the Dark. Alexander, please listen to this. If you are building a channel and want to make it grow, try to go to Voices from the Dark's channel and search for a video that he made where he's talking about he's talking about how to make a successful channel. He's talking about some pro tips, or some tips that he has for new YouTubers starting out. That is definitely a video that shaped my channel, and one that I learned a lot from when I was starting out. So that is definitely something that I can recommend. A great guy. I also, as Anna is saying, a really great guy. I wrote to him and said how much his video inspired me, and how much it meant to me, and he wrote back, super chill, super nice guy, and well, said that he was glad that he could inspire me. So that's kind of what I'm feeling at the moment when you're saying that. So thank you for that. And of course, Anna, I still want to build a snowman. Sometimes it snows in here, so I don't know if we can build one yet. I should be able to find some kind of game at some point. This is a promise to you, Anna. I will find some game where we can build a snowman. Maybe some VR game later on, or another game. There has to be some game where you can actually build a snowman. Actually, I know of a game. I actually know of a game where we can build a snowman. I will find it. I can't remember what it's called, but one of my friends showed it to me. He knows what it's called. It's actually a freeware game. So come back sometime where I'm gonna stream it. Maybe tomorrow, if I can find it by then. Otherwise, I will let you know. But it's a promise from here that I will definitely find it. If not that, some other game. We are definitely going to build a snowman. Alright, let's also build a kitchen. Do you wanna build a kitchen? It's gonna have a stove. We're gonna put in some yellow lights and some refrigerators. It's gonna be so great. We're gonna do it together. We'll make all the things. And we will make some food. And if I could sing, what would be better? Oh, the CEO is calling. Hello, CEO. The food budget experiment is over. Good. So now I can use more money on food. Yes. I had completely forgotten what we were talking about. We were talking about kitchens. So naturally, I was in a completely other place than food. Yeah. Sorry. Sometimes my mind just blanks out. How long am I going to stream for, Taylor? Probably not that long because it's actually 2:45 a.m. now, and I have to get up at like 9 or 8 and work on our upstairs story in our house at the moment that we're working on in the house renovation. So I think at the latest I'm gonna go stream until like 3 a.m., which is like in 20 minutes, 15 minutes or so. Let's see. Anna, you're never going to unsubscribe? That sounds like a threat. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad. I've been working very hard on my channel for the last 2.5 years and trying to build up, well, a personality that people would actually like to listen to and one that would be fun to listen to. So I'm glad that you all appreciate it and I appreciate your kind words. Yes. When I get quiet, it's because I have to concentrate. I'm not a woman, so I can't. Actually, I can multitask. It's just that yeah. I've never really understood the only women can multitask. Well, that may be true in some cases, but I get $1,000 if I execute the right person in Prison Architect. Okay. Haven't tried it yet, but as I promised in an earlier stream, I will get around to it at some point. And that's a pinky promise. But then of course I am a weasel, so I don't have any pinkies. Teehee. Alright. Let's finish building this. You know what? I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this is the... Yep. I think that was the middle of the room. And I'm going to have, instead of having asymmetry, which I really hate in this game, where I had one space there and 2 spaces there, I'm going to have 1 space in the middle instead. Like right there. Except that doesn't really fit, does it? This irritates me. That... Oh, we can have a sink in there. Yay! Now it doesn't irritate me anymore. Haha. The point of the morgue, Alexander, I would... Oh, let's see what it says. The morgue right there, where you send the dead prisoners and staff to. Yes, I've thought about the same thing because, well, whenever someone dies, they're just thrown on a truck and driven out. But I guess that when someone dies and if the truck is a little bit... It takes a while to get here, then they will put the bodies in the morgue until then, so you don't have to eat right next to a dead body. But of course, if you didn't want to eat right next to a dead body, maybe you should have thought about that before you murdered the living body and turned it into a dead body. But then again, Captain Hindsight is always strong. Great. We have to build it there. We will make it... We'll make it different some other time. And we'll go there. This one will power the other kitchen. Up there. Great. You go all the way over there. All the way over there. And then we'll have something in the middle, so you'll always also go there. Good. Yes, my fence... gate. My gate is fixed. For some reason, they just decided to fix it when I removed the order to fix it. It was like, right here, in progress, dismantle in progress, it said repair in progress, and it had been like that for like 4 episodes, or 3 episodes, for a really long time. And then I just said, okay, then just forget it. And then they just decided to fix it when I didn't ask for it. Yeah. I was both immensely satisfied and also very, very miffed. Very, very cheesed off because, well, I would like them to do things when I ask them to, not when I ask them not to. Great. So, we don't have much money to begin building new cells. But we will get around to it as soon as our bank balance increases. Yay! We built 10 superior beds. Awesome. That is great. And in grants we can actually... Oh, cell block E. Awesome. We can do that. Or I can do that. That means that I do have money to build prison cells. Good. Then I will make them differently this time. Yeah, I will make them differently. Because instead of doing this as I did earlier, I can make them a little bit better by just making one straight wall down in the middle. So that's what I'll be doing over here. We'll do like this. Yes. And then the jail door will be right here. We will demolish this wall right here. And then that will be that. As soon as that has been built, we will just duplicate that. But we can do it down here as well. Yes. Great. Awesome. Then they need a bed. Spoiled prisoners. Need a bed and a toilet and everything. Have I tried escape mode? Yes, I have. Not on the channel, but I have tried it before, and it's actually... I really enjoy it. And Alexander, a face reveal, well, you can see my face whenever you go to some of my videos. Like any other video than my streaming videos. Like if you check this out, like go to one of like these videos, then you will see during my intro here. There I am. Haha, that is me. And also, if you go to one of my Game Cave updates, it's been a while since I did one of those, but it should be somewhere around here. Wow, I've made a lot of videos by now, actually. It has always also been 2.5 years. Okay, here it is. There I am. In all my Weasley glory. If my internet would hurry a little bit up. Ah! Come on! Well, you can go and check that out yourself. But if you want to see me, I am there. Sorry. Sorry. Whenever I stream for too long and I don't do regular voice exercises, vocal warm-up exercises like singers do, I get really hoarse when I talk for a long time, and I haven't been doing some vocal exercises for a very long time. So yeah, that's why I suddenly sound a little bit hoarse and also cough a little bit. Do I play a sport? No, not currently. And I don't know if you call it a sport. I would, but I don't know if it's what you mean. When I was like when I was like 16, 17, 18, 20 years old, I taught Gymnastics. So that's definitely something that I would classify as a sport. Okay, then I'm gonna ask, face reveal. What do you mean by that when you're saying that you want me to do an actual video only for face reveal? What do you mean by that? And you do archery. That's awesome. I've tried it. My little brother does archery as well, and he is. I've played a little bit with him. That's pretty fun. Something that I definitely feel like I could get into if I got the chance. All right. I want a shower in there as well. Let's do it over here. I know that you can have it directly over the toilet. You know what? I'm gonna try that just to see how it works. It's not unheard of to have a shower head over a toilet. I have lived in an apartment or a house like that, and well, you'd think that it would be easier to keep the toilet clean, but no. Definitely not easier. And the face reveal, Dynablock suggests doing a video all about my face. Yeah, we could do that. Because it's all about my face, nobody. It's all about my face, nobody. Yeah, you mean a video dedicated to a face reveal, like once you hit like 600 subs or something? Now I'm just gonna ask, just for the sake of it, what would be the point of a video like that when people have already seen my face? Just asking, because I don't really think I understand the proposition. Or the proposal, if you will. The suggestion. And any other synonym that I can think of. Oh, for the new YouTubers. Yeah, well, that could work. Who knows? Whenever my our house is completely renovated and finished, I might I think I might even go as far as actually having a webcam turned on. No, that's yeah. I'm completely blank right now. Webcam enabled and activated when I have my videos, because then I will have privacy again, instead of at the moment I'm actually sitting in my kitchen, or actually the space right between my living room and kitchen. So who knows, perhaps that will be a thing. Alright, at the moment prisoners are sleeping. I'd like to do a shakedown. It's been a while since I did one of those. And then I think that once I have finished building the rest of this, then I will probably end the stream here. Oh, one death? Seriously? Okay, fair enough. Well, not fair enough, but definitely not fair enough. Apparently the prisoners don't like being searched in the middle of the night. But I only searched your butt and any other orifice that you had. And this is not looking good. This is definitely not good. 10 deaths today. Can we trump yesterday? Can we do it? Yes! We beat the record from yesterday. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, this isn't good. Do I really have to call in the Riot police? Seriously. And gaming Dynablocks, yes, I definitely have a contender for the cringiest things I've ever seen now that I've actually had a chance to think about it. Oh, this isn't good. I don't like this. Yeah. One time when I was walking to work in Aarhus, one of the biggest cities in Denmark, although compared to like Sydney or New York or other big cities, it's a very, very small city indeed, but big compared to Danish standards. 17 deaths. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle all of these, and then I am going to close the intake because I really don't want a dormitory. Great. Yes, but I was walking to work and then I saw a hobo. Oh no, rioting prisoners. Seriously. I just called away the riot police. But I can still command them. Awesome. Yeah. You go down there. No, you go up there, and you people go down there. Lockdown, good idea. Good idea. And also a bang up. Yeah. Great. But anyways, Dynablocks, I was walking to work, and then I saw a hobo. And the hobo, he... how do you say it? He needed to relieve himself. And not in the usual way that a guy can usually relieves himself in public, you know, like the front way. So he opened his pants from the back, just pulled them down beneath his buttocks, and then he, well, how to best describe it? Projectile excreted. That's probably the nicest way I can put this. He projectile excreted. Yeah, I'm fairly happy with that description. Right in the middle of the street, right onto the pavement, and like that. That was definitely a sight to behold, and he definitely caught everyone's eyes that day. So yeah, that's definitely a top contender to the cringiest things I've ever seen. And why won't you prisoners stop rioting? Okay, now you stop rioting. Good. This is not how I wanted to end today's video. Definitely not. Yeah. If we end the bang up, they can go and eat now. That might make them a little bit happier. What are they on about? They are on about safety. Yeah, I don't entirely blame them. Like 30 people have died here in here just in the last 2 days. So if you're not feeling entirely safe, then I kind of get it. Oh, seriously. Another riot. This is too much for my tired brain. Come on. Ah, wow. 26 deaths today, 27 deaths. You know what? I can't handle this right now. I'm just... Oh, the chief. What now? Our staff... Really? The staff is unhappy? Wow! Really? You know what? Take the bloody pay rise. Yes, thank you. You know what? I'm simply too tired to deal with this in a proper way. So I will end this stream now and come back to it another time. And Alexander, since you mentioned that that you were inspired to make your own channel, by my channel, then I will. As I said, I was very flattered about that. So I will go and check out your channel and see how you're doing, and then possibly see if there's anything I can do to anything I can do to help. Any tips I might have from the 2 years that I've been doing this. I'll go check it out right now before I go to bed, and then then we can discuss it at a later time. So thank you guys for being here at the Game Cave. Thank you for checking out the stream. I am very excited that you have been here, and I appreciate it. So thank you for being here. I will see you another time, and bye bye for now. Bye.